So in preparation of the Voron V0 live stream build this coming Friday, I printed ABS parts on the Creality CR200B, and on the Prusa Mini I printed their carbon fiber PETG from Extrudr, here on Zachary's 3D Prints. Hello, I'm Zachary and this channel is about 3D printing. With tips, tricks, tutorials, how to review and use anything 3D printing or 3D printer related, you can find right here on this channel. If you're new here and not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit the notification button to get the latest videos right in your YouTube alerts. And if you want to have an inside scoop before YouTube, check me on Twitter, Zachary_Bergen. And thanks for being here. So, like mentioned in the intro, today I'm going to talk about the ABS printed parts on my Creality CR200B, but also the carbon fiber PETG filament from Extrudr printed on the Prusa Mini. So you need to have strong parts for your Voron V0 printed parts. You can use carbon fiber PETG in my case, or ABS, or even other filaments like polycarbonate or ASA or some other filaments. Those work pretty awesome as well. However, my experience is not that much about nylon or polycarbonate or PP, I don't know where that stands for, but I do need to say that the ABS is one of the filaments that I never used before, or I did but not that many times before. And also the carbon fiber PETG. I was very hesitant when I started the prints, but I do need to say that in the end it turned out pretty awesome. Let's talk about the Creality CR200B. It's a fully enclosed 3D printer which I specially bought to be able to print ABS parts, but maybe also in the future other heat sensitive materials, which always requires an enclosed printer. Well, many manufacturers are saying that their printer, their i3 style 3D printer, are able to print ABS. However, if you don't have an enclosure, you almost going to get some warped parts, and that you don't want to have. Make sure to have a box, something around your 3D printer, avoiding any drag around your printer. So the heat bed is going to heat the chamber which you created out of carbon boxes, or in my case the enclosure. I do need to say that you will see some lines in my prints, you will see some little bended corners. It's not so very extreme, and I do need to say that most of the parts look amazing. I'm very happy with the result, and I think if you are more precise, then go for a better profile or fine-tune your printer to get some awesome results out of your ABS printed parts from your printer. So, and also the carbon fiber PETG printed on the Prusa Mini. Prusa Slicer has a special profile for carbon fiber PETG filament. I'm not sure which kind of filament that was. Well, it was not the similar one that I have. And I do need to say that those printed parts on the Prusa Mini looked very amazing. This is the first time that I use this kind of PETG filament. I do need to say the Prusa Mini did a very nice job. The printed parts look amazing, and in some ways I'm very happy with the shine that it has. It's not flat, but you have this kind of texture that I do like about this filament, because I still have some, so I'm going to use it to the fullest. As you can see, I have used two different kind of colors. The ABS printed parts are in blue, and the carbon fiber PETG filament are printed in black. There's a reason for that, and that I will explain during the live stream. However, most Voron kits that I have seen have this little contrast between blue or red parts and black parts. So I will also do the same kind of thing. Blue and blue purple are more my kind of color, so maybe I'm going to do something special in the near future. If I had some more time, I definitely would make more preparations. Maybe I'm going to do that after the recording and publishing of this video and before the Voron V0 builds Friday. So there are many preparations you can do. You can use the little Ziploc bags from IKEA to put all material into one bag, which is from one step. And from another step you can do the same kind of thing, something like that, and make some little containers, 3D print some containers to put everything that you will need for your Voron V0 build. So see you this coming Friday. This video is supported by these awesome Patreon supporters: Lonnie Moses, The Lightspeed, and Fix and Dude. Thank you guys for your awesome support. You can also support this channel by checking the Patreon link in the description of this video. If you're still watching this video, you are amazing. On the end card, there's some recommended videos worth watching. And while you're there, check out the merch in the merch store to support this channel. Please like this video, share this video with other people and on social media. And hey, let's make awesome things with 3D printing. Zachary 3D Prints. Bye bye.